Alrighty, so today I'm going to show you my paracord survival necklace and how I make it. So first off, because I've heard other people say like if you put the nut on the necklace there, you can use it as a self-defense tool, but then you got to get it up over your head and then you only got a short little thing. So I made just a little loop that clips onto the nut here, so then you pull it off, and so now it's double length. You can swing it like that, which would I wouldn't want to be in the way of it, that's for sure. So then you got this little loop here, and that gives you like a nice spot to grab, or you can even put your finger right in there, and then so you can give yourself a little safe space here that will make people feel very uncomfortable about invading your space. But now the main reason why I actually made this though is because you can use it like a sling, where you can just find a tree here and just give it a little. Okay, so now I'll show you how I make that. Okay, so then to get the right length there, I'm going to want it so it's going to end up being about the ground level or just above, because you're not going to want to have to hold it up like this. So I'm going to take that down to the ground there, and then so that want it just a little shorter than that, but I'll use that for extra there for the tying the knots and all that. But now what I have to do is I have to double it up, because we're braiding it in the knots, so that you're going to end up needing it longer. You're going to end up with extra cord, but I'd rather have it too long than get partway through it and realize you don't have enough, which can happen. And then now, actually, I'll take this cord here, and we're going to need 3 of them, because it is a 3 braid paracord braid here we're going to use for this. So pull that up and cut that off. Great. Oh yeah, okay, that did work. I was going to say my knife must be getting dull, but and this time we're going to pack a little more punch, because we're going to use this bad boy right here. It's got more weight, got more size, and it's a lot uglier. But it doesn't really matter if you're catching that upside the kisser. And this is great for hunting squirrels here, because that will really thump them in the side of the head. So you're going to want this, you're going to want to leave a extra cord here, a couple inches here, say 3-4 inches, I don't know, that's probably at least that. And then you're just going to braid that, or tie that over, kind of like a half knot. A little closer here so you can actually see what I'm doing. And then actually put another one through here. Look like you're going the wrong way, and then put that over, give that the half knot again here. Try to keep those tight as you can. Grab the other one here, and through here, a little extra cord, another half knot here. So now you have 3 separate cords. Give them a little pull tight here. So you got 3 short cords here, 3 long cords here. So you're going to bring them back together here. Try to keep this as tight as you can. It can be difficult. And then you have, so then you'll put a short cord with a long cord. Short cord, long cord, short cord, long cord. They keep them together. And then you're just going to braid the one from the outside into the middle. Hold that tight there, move this one from the outside to the middle, short cord and long cord together, and then back over here. Then you give it a little pull to keep it tight, and then it's just outside cord to the middle, pull it, outside cord to the middle, give it a little pull, outside cord to the middle. So it's actually quite simple. And then these strings are just going to run out, but then you're going to burn them off and push them down, and they won't slip through. So then that is knotted. I didn't even have to tie the knot for it. And you just keep this going here. Keep giving it a pull, so that otherwise you'll end up with it all loose at the end, and you don't want a loose one. You'll see the cord's already starting to run out there, but I'll just burn that. She's not going anywhere. So now you're going to get this till it's about the length you want it, and we will put the little hook in there. And that part will be a little difficult. I do it I don't know if I do it the same every time, because I really don't know what I'm doing. I was never a Boy Scout, and I wasn't ever a little girl playing with gimps, so I kind of winging it. But I mean, nowadays, who knows? Maybe I was. Oh.
Edited that one out.
Well, I need to leave that in, because that way I can be diverse for YouTube in Canada. Or Justine Trudeau doesn't want straight white people doing anything. That's okay, because I'm a redneck and I'm married to a redskin, so we got some diversity there. And so yeah, as you can see, over to the center, this line over, pull it tight, over, tight, over, tight. So you grab the two lines and one line, just pull it. Boom! And then every now and again, I'll just kind of check it, see how long it is. So you don't want it touching the ground there. Well, I'll actually make it so it's touching the ground, so then you got a little bit to put up in your hand to hold it. But we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, so now it's touching the ground. I have a little extra here, so I have a little bit that I can hold in my hand, and it'll keep it just off the ground there. But now we got to make the little pouch here. So that'll the size of the little loop here will depend on the size of the nut you use, because it's gonna have to go all the way around the nut and hold tight. So now actually, let's see, that's gonna be a lot bigger loop than the last time. And actually do a couple more braids here. Using a 3/4 inch nut last time. This one here, I just found it on the ground. It's got to be at least an inch, inch and a quarter. That's what she said. Maybe your braid's not loose. Maybe it's just that you only got an inch and a quarter. But so I'll put it around here. So then that would be tight, but I'm gonna want it a little tighter, so I'll just move it up just a hair here, and then I'll take the two cords here and the one cord here, and I'm gonna wrap the one cord in through here, and the two cords around the outside, bring those in, and then we're gonna do just your normal everyday knot. That might be a little too loose. That's what he said. Okay, and then we're gonna give it one more loop around here. You know, it's time to cut stuff off and burn it. Just make sure it's super tight. There and stick that in the ground because it's good for the blade. Whatever, I was born that way. Get that going. I got lots to burn on that. I should cut that shorter or whatever. I'm just gonna get that up in flames here. I'm gonna get this going in flames. A bonfire over outside. Burning it in. I'm gonna get it pretty close, and I'm gonna mush it into the so it'll never come undone. Oh. I'm burning the greatest today. But the shorter you cut it, the easier it'll be to do that, but whatever. But I want enough that I'm gonna actually have a bit of a mush here though, so it'll never. Well, here, I'll do this over here, then I'll just give it a little mush like that. And that. Where are you going? Nowhere! So then we'll see. I think I might have squished that in a little too much there. But you will be able to slide this a little bit. It'll be difficult, but it will be possible. Try to get that over this nut here. There we go. And then you got a nice tight fit here. Oh wait, I gotta burn these here too. So even though we didn't tie a knot in there, let's get those a little pull here. And then we'll set these on fire. The roof is on fire. I don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Yeah, those should have been cut off too, but oh, good. I don't want to smush now that it's in there. It's starting to get close enough there. There we go. No, it's never coming out of there.
She didn't marry you for your looks.
She married me for my stupidity. Yeah, if they can't find you handsome, might as well find you handy. There we go. So now that's never coming undone. That's never coming undone. And now we got a beast of a. This time she is a beast. Gotta put the prettier side out. So let's take this one off. But yeah, you can see the size difference on these nuts. So let's see what this one's gonna do. Oh. But now if you use the heavier nut, you're gonna have more weight on your neck, but you're gonna pack a much harder punch and you'll kill animals a lot easier with it. But so there we go. Your survival hunting necklace.
Let me show you its features.
Really should tie it with like a orange or chartreuse though, so you can actually find it better if you lose it, because it's camel. Looks good in my opinion, but you're throwing it at squirrels or rabbits, might be harder to find. But so you can just give her a good little, so it's just like that. That's gonna take out a squirrel or a rabbit. It's got some good weight. That's gonna be a hard hit, a lot harder than your normal slingshot there. Boom. So that's my small game hunting survival necklace.